How's it going, guys? We are back on another video here, and this video is going to be telling you what the best sets to make are for the Season 4 XP sets, alright? So make sure you guys do leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. I'm going to tell you guys what I think are the best ones. So let's hop into it right now. So, of course, guys, in total of the entire XP path here, you get 140 event collectibles. So it's quite a bit for sure. Believe it's the same exact amount as the last one here as well. So like Season 3, so it's very much so the same. You earn the same amount of XP. All of that is the same, guys. So keep that in mind. So you get 140 collectibles, and you know, what should you do with them? That's the $1 million question. What should you do with them? Of course, guys, you know, there is a bunch of different sets now. Now, it's very similar to Season 3, but there is some new sets that they added and some, you know, changes to some of the old sets. So, for example, here, you have your token set here, which it's always there, every single XP path. And this is basically if you want to, like, make more of those, like, XP cards, you want to max them out, which I think this is a pretty good idea. If your team is not that great, you need the help. Say, like, you really need help on lefty and righty, you can make the Thomas Harley and the Neil Peon card, because those are some solid cards. So I think that's something that I would consider doing if you guys don't really have the greatest team. All right, then we have the base pack. Ignore this. It's not worth it. The grand pack, also would ignore it. I just don't think these are really worth it. And for 3 collectibles, I think it's better off saving up more collectibles for the future sets I'm going to show you guys. The prime pack, same thing, 4 collectibles, whatever. Premium pack, 6 collectibles, also really don't recommend it. What I really wish that EA did, though, when it comes to this, is if they labeled the packs, because they're not the exact same as, well, for example, premium pack from Season 4 is not the same as Season 2 premium pack. It's just not. You know what I mean? It's simply just not. Like, the packs are different. What you get in them are different. They are better than what they were in Season 2. Like, you're going to get better cards. I'm not saying these are unreal packs, but they are better. It'd be nice to know what you're really getting before you actually, you know, go ahead and make the set. The Superior pack, it costs 12 collectibles. I also would not recommend that, personally. You have the Elite pack, 30 collectibles. So that's when you start getting crazy, because, you know, 30 collectibles it's quite a bit, right? I mean, like, you're tearing up a good amount there. And again, you won't be, you know, you won't be getting this. I mean, think about it. You trading 30 collectibles here. I mean, it's not like you get 30 collectibles after unlocking 1 tier. So that's something that you got to keep in mind. You have the Season 4 Legendary pack. Now, similar as I said to the other one, guys, is that this is better than the other season legendary packs, right? Like, I think the Season 2 legendary pack, I believe, was like a guaranteed 86 or something like that, or 87 or something like that. And now this one, I think, is an 89, I think, from what someone said. I think the last one was 88, so probably this one would be 89 guaranteed, and then I think it's like 83 plus is guaranteed, or 82. I don't know 100% what's in this, because, well, we all really don't, unfortunately. But I still don't think it's worth it to trade in 60 collectibles. I think it's just way too much, personally. And then we have the Season 4 random 577 plus chance players pack. I really don't recommend this either. I don't. Personally, I just think you could definitely do better than this pack. Not a fan. Then you have the random 82 plus chance player pack. This is one single 84 plus. The good thing about all of these sets, guys, that I always say that I really do like, is that it's tradable. That is something that I do enjoy a lot. I'm glad that, you know, it's tradable at least. Then you have the 84 plus. All right, now, you know, that's not terrible. It costs 5 collectibles, so I mean, that's not the worst. And then for 10 collectibles, you can actually make a random 86 plus. Okay, now this is an interesting one. Now, this one is pretty decent. Okay, now hear me out. 86s, guys, 0 value. I think that goes without saying. So yes, you're guaranteed an 86 overall, which, you know, you'd be like, you know, in other years, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's not terrible, right? Well, unfortunately, this year, that can be terrible right now, because if you get an 86, even an 87, that has no value, guys. 86, 87s have no value. You really, only good pull right now are 88s and higher, like, realistically, because anything lower than that are really essentially not used in sets, right? So, you know, 84s have pretty much the same value of 86s and 87s, because, well, that's what the set trade-ins are, right? If there's no 85, 6, 7 trade-ins, why would they not be the same value as 84s? Because that's what you need to trade in, 84s. So that's just how it works. this is a decent pack, though, because, yes, if you get an 88, W. Obviously, that's really good. However, if you get an 86, it's a big L, so that's a thing. Now, the next pack we have here is the 81 Plus Choice Pack. Now, you only get to keep one card from this. I believe it's four 81 Pluses here, but you only get to keep one, as I mentioned. This one is the 83 Plus. This one we had in the last XP set path, all right? So, again, 4 83 pluses. You only get to keep one, though. And then you have the 85 plus now. And of course, it's 4 of them. You get to keep one. Now, I was talking to Thrash, guys, and what he said as well, which was a very good point, is, yes, 86 plus, it sounds better in theory, right? But it's only one card, right? Chances are, you know, you're more likely to get an 88 or higher in the 85 plus because it's 4 85 pluses instead of that 1 86 plus. Not saying it's significantly better, but I definitely think that this is the best set to make because it costs 10 collectibles, very reasonable. You can open plenty of these, and you will get some decent cards. Logically, you will. You just have to. And then you have the random 84, 89. Now this one looks good in theory as well because yes, you need 88s or higher. Assuming the next event you're gonna need 89s. That sounds great. It really, really does, right? But something you need to keep in mind, guys, is that I heard some people do these sets today, and they did it twice, and they got 84s both times. Now, that's very frustrating, because if you're trading in 10 collectibles, and you're getting 2 84s, well, that's why you'd rather, for 10 collectibles, do the 85 plus, because you get 4 cracks at getting, you know, some decent cards, right? Not a guarantee. Nothing is when it comes to packs or sets, but wouldn't really recommend it as well. 82 plus left wing, 82 plus center, 82 plus right wing, 82 plus lefty, 82 plus righty, and 82 plus goalie bound sets. Now, I absolutely do not recommend these, okay? The only reason I'd ever recommend these is if you were like brand new to the game and you just needed to get some decent cards to put on your team. But the only thing is, guys, say for example, you go out and you make this 82 overall lefty and you get an 89 MSP card lefty. Well, guys, guess what? You use that card or you don't use it, you can't do anything with it. It's going to be in your collection the rest of the year, or if you quick sell, whatever you want to do with it. Essentially, though, it's 0 value. Every bound card is 0 value. The only positives that bound cards really have are for objectives. That is truly all they are good for. So that is something that I feel like, guys, that's really not worth it. It's just simply not worth it. You can't convince me that these sets are worth it. To me, the best ones to really do are the 85 choice pack. All right. You also have, I mean, this one's not terrible in theory. I'm not saying you should do it, but it's not ridiculous to try it at least once is all I'm trying to say. And I'd say the 86 plus is not terrible either. I don't think it's terrible. 84 plus for 5 collectibles is not brutal. Outside of that, I really wouldn't make any other ones. Like, truly. I mean, the Tokamon, like I said, is okay because, obviously, if you want to upgrade the XP, cards, that's fair. But otherwise, those are the only ones that I really strongly feel pretty passionate about. What ones are you guys completing? Comment down below, and what has been your best pull if you've done any of these 85 plus ones. But alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Henreek at 3 E's, and I'll see you guys in the next video.